Hey there, and welcome back for another Secondhand Opinions video. I'm Jason Alderman, the internet's favorite fat mouth, fat ass, bringing you fat stacks, fucked facts. And I sat up last night, like many people did, I'm sure, and watched the election results roll in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and watched it all come down to the deadline, and watched everything kind of wind itself around to looking like Donald Trump had the win, as far as I could tell. Now, they say that no one's got 270 votes yet, but that's because they refuse to call states where Donald Trump is ahead for Donald Trump. They're going to go ahead and keep on trying to cheat their way across the finish line. Now, we all knew that was going to happen. Just a matter of whether or not we're going to let them. Now, here's the rub. I don't think there's much we as individuals can do besides sue the people involved. We can sue the people in the election situation, the people in the government situation, the bureaucracy for doing whatever they're doing, cheating, lying, stealing votes, etc. But what's really going to happen now, and the Democrats stepped in it this time. These dirty, cheating, lying, stealing Democrats have really stepped in it. They have pushed the boundaries and broken the laws and changed the rules, and Donald Trump is going to sue. Donald Trump's going to go to the Supreme Court and sue about this election stealing that's going on. And what's going to happen with that is it's going to be obvious that there's something going on and that there's some rules being broken, some laws being broken, some unconstitutional behaviors being had. But worse yet, all of the things, okay, Donald Trump has had his people starting and working on investigations, gathering information on these dirty fuckers for years. For at least 3 years, he's been gathering information and declassifying information and starting the processes to put these people on the block. So when they start to investigate this voter fraud situation, it's going to open doors to evidences that they've been sitting on for 3 or 4 years. That's going to tie the dirty people here to dirty people above them, and they're going to start climbing the ladder, and the evidence is going to be pushed out there because the Democrats broke the law again and more. All of this election meddling, election fraud horse shit is going to come down to the courts, and it's going to be found unconstitutional by any legitimate judge. And then those doors are going to be wide open for the evidences that tie all these people together. They stepped in it this time. There's nothing they can do. The inevitable is now going to come crashing down on them like a ton of bricks, each and every one of them, because they're trying it 2 elections in a row, and this is going to show patterns, okay, behavioral patterns, ideological patterns, and how they get things done. This is going to start showing them all. Their asses are hanging out there wide in the wind, and they did it to themselves. I bet you we're going to see Donald Trump sue, and in those lawsuits, it's going to come out an ass load of information from Bill Barr and John Durham, and I'm sure others. And we're going to start climbing that corruption ladder. Hopefully now we'll start really seeing that swamp get drained. Now, whether we've been paying attention to that or not, a lot of folks have lost their jobs, retired, left the government, because they know their days are numbered, so they end up trying to shuffle over to the media to get jobs there, working for the same people, basically, Soros money, etc. Let's all pretend like our opinions matter. Leave them in the comments below, and remember, this is social media, so do all the things.